you go. We remix for you. Because I love you. Yes, we're back. Had some technical difficulties. I pushed the wrong button. I broke it. It's not a computer. It's not software. It's me. Oh, no. Because I'm tired. Right, so what the heck were we talking about? Because I can't remember. It was something about pajamas. Was it pajamas? No, it was nothing to do with pajamas. It was a fringe. That's what it was. Have you got fringes on your pajamas? Fringes on your pajamas? Oh no, it has begun. Fringes on your bananas. Banana! I'm so tired. I love it. It's brilliant. Oh, how you doing, boys and girls? Thanks very much for watching. Whoever's there out in YouNow, YouTube as well. YouTube is running fine. Apparently, YouTube's running fine now. YouNow is still doing its kind of flickering and all that. So if you are watching through YouNow, what we'll do is I will open another page on my side so you can comment through the YouTube, right? So if you want to comment on YouTube, I will try my very best to keep up with you. I've just noticed that everything I have is running out of battery. But that's okay. We should strive to continue. Right, so what we were going to do just before all the magical wee beasties got into my equipment, or into my legs, up my thighs, into my arms, and into my finger, and then pushed the wrong button, was we're going to do some useless facts for you. No, not useless facts at all. We're going to do some weird social media stories. Some of them are quite cool, actually, this week. For instance, 361 golden retrievers met up in Scotland and had the most amazing day. It was like the 150th anniversary of the birth of the golden retriever. And they decided they were going to go up north to kind of big lodge house kind of thing. 361 retrievers. Now, if you don't know what 361 retrievers sound like, they sound... God. Not like that. It's just not working. Nothing works. Nothing is working. I was going to play you that sound there, but it's not working. Okay, I'll just pretend. Woof, 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 woof. That's what it sounds like. Oh, mommy, daddy bits. Yeah, so there's a weird one for you. The next one is that the Swinton Constabulary, the police force in Swinton, have advised road users, especially with the warm weather, not to turn their cars into convertibles. Yes, you heard me right. They've picked one out, and it's a purple, to start with, it's purple. A purple Ford car, right? So it's a wee tiny car called a Ka, K-A, a Ford car, and it's purple. And they've quite literally just cut the roof off it. I mean, they've actually cut the roof off the top of the car. Okay. Weird people in Sweden. Also, I didn't know that London has a National Zombie Day where people dress up as zombies and wander about London. How did I not know about this? Because I don't care. That's why. Who the hell is dressed up as a zombie? The human race fails me every day, by the way. It's only you guys that are listening and watching that give my wee soul some goodness. The rest of them are nutters. Unless you are a zombie dresser-upper, then what's the script? Why are you doing it? What? I get like Halloween, that's like dressing up, spooky. But why have a national... It's not... Oh my God, it's not even a national... It's a World Zombie Day. The world has a zombie day? Really? What happens when the zombies actually arrive? How do we know? How do we know if they're real or if it's just World Zombie Day? Swipe. Swipe. By the year 2030, the UK waters will have more sharks in its shores due to the weather warming up. What? That is a wee fact from Paul. That's unbelievable. That's really quite creepy, actually. There's no way we're going to have sharks up here. The North Sea will never be warm enough for a shark. Unless it's cold-blooded shark. Then maybe. Zombie Day in London. It's probably just Anne Robinson without makeup. Oh my god. I know. Hi Neil, thanks very much for watching. Neil, you're so lucky you joined now because we've had a total disaster. I pushed the wrong button. I'm really tired tonight, but we're pushing through. We're talking about our weird social media stories. This one's not so much a social media story as just a really hideous thing to do. And that's to get a roll or a bap, depends where you're from, a roll or a bap, and pie. Like a pie? And a roll? What? Who's putting a pie in a roll? Really? Judith, what's happening? Why are people putting rolls in pies? Or pies in rolls? It's like a pie, like an English pie, like a round pie. No, a pie? A pie. You know the pie I'm talking about, a pie. And they're putting it in a roll. Which, to everybody that's not in Scotland, is like a bap. Or like a roll. I can't even think of the word. You know what I'm talking about. When you put pieces in it, know that. Cold meat. Like when you put a roll and sausage. Not a roll, not a sausage roll. A roll and sausage. Or a roll in sausage. Aye, okay. I'll just keep going. Honestly, I'm just talking total gibberish tonight. I'm trying to keep myself going. If you've got any weird social media stories, you can tell me. If you've got any weird social media stories, it would be useless facts. Oh my goodness. You can tell me that as well. The last one for the weird social media stories is there's a brand new cleaning device, hygiene device for you. And it allows you to clean your back. And it's a hands-free exfoliate. It's a hands-free loofah, is what it is. But they've done it in such a way that it's like a tree trunk. So you have to scratch your back like a bear. It's really odd. People are weird. You're all weird. What's wrong with you all? So yeah, that is the weird social media stories. Quite weird. Yeah, quite weird. So how was your Monday? We asked, but unfortunately everything just crashed. So I never got your answers. We know Paul's not having a great day. Paul's having a problem with his back today. I feel very sorry for you. I totally appreciate how difficult it is. I'm having a kind of similar day where I am totally knackered. Mandy, you just cheered me up by just coming and watching. Mandy, I've been feeling not miserable. I'm feeling tired. I have no energy. And then Mandy and Neil pop up, and that's it. Bournemouth has sent the love and has sent some energy up from north. Up from south. What am I talking about? Yeah. So I'm pretty tired. YouTube is just I can't pronounce that, but that's awesome. You've got awesome collection of letters. University. I'm not been drinking, by the way. I am rather sober. I'm probably too sober. I could probably do with a drink, actually. I could just do a drink. Let's get a drink. No, I better not get a drink. I'm on tablets. Me and drinking and tablets do not go well. Yeah, so thanks very much for watching. Thanks very much for listening. I do apologise for the wee interruption earlier on with the Monday Club, but we are back on track. Gonna play some music for you right now. Mandy's sending a dinosaur. Thanks, Mandy. I've always wanted a dinosaur. That's quite a cute dinosaur. South of England got best weather today. Where we got train. Are you back down south? Oh, where you got the train, right? Okay. For a second there, I thought you were back down south, Paul. That's another thing that we need to do, is we need to try and get Team Scotland to meet Team England and Team Ireland and Team Wales. Of course, Ryan Ross from Wales, Fifi Mac from County Kerry and Ireland. And there's loads of boys and girls from down south as well. There's loads of everywhere. There's loads of presenters from all over the place. It's amazing. No, still in Paisley. I know it's raining. It's raining in Paisley. Scotland has this weird weather system where you have like 10 different seasons in one day. And I know there's only 4, but we get like 10 seasons in one day. Where it was quite nice. And then suddenly it was way cold. And then it was roasting. And now it's raining. And now it's roasting and raining. Oh, you can't win. You just can't win. So yeah, how has your Mondays been? How did you get on? Did you have a good day? Bad day? Crap day? What kind of day? Let me know, because I'm nosy. You can email me, fraser@identifieradio.com. You can get me on Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat, and Twitter. All these different good things. Still to come up, we're going to have our useless facts later on, and we're still looking for a talking point. Paddy put quite a good talking point up yesterday, about who's your worst celebrity. For you guys that are watching on YouNow, the loyal few, there is a stream on YouTube that's doing the exact same thing, which will probably give you a better quality of picture and sound than YouNow. So if you do want to go to YouNow, if you want to go to YouTube even, all you need to go into is YouTube, type in Fraser Edmondson Live, and you'll find me there. I'm trying to keep up with comments. I don't think I've actually looked at the comments. It would help if I hit right button instead of freaking dinosaur. No, I like the dinosaur. Don't take dinosaur away. That's my dinosaur. Don't take my dinosaur away. Don't take my dinosaur away. I think we should make a song up tonight. I think that's what we should do. 'Cause I'm so tired that I'm in quite a creative mood where we can have a discussion about anything and make a song up from it. Oh, it's going to play music, isn't it? Don't play music. So yeah, why not? In fact, why don't we make that as a talking point? Why don't we make a song up? I think each of you should write your own line. Doesn't matter who goes first. Just, what should we sing about? Let's pick a topic. A topic of song. What topic of song should we sing about? Monday's too obvious. We'll not do Monday, because Monday's been done. What about Tuesday? Many songs there's about Tuesday. I don't think there's any songs about Tuesday. Oh, Ruby Tuesday. Oh, stupid. Tuesday afternoon by the Moody Blues. I don't think I've ever heard that. As it turns out, there's quite a lot of Tuesday songs. Hello, anyhows. Hi. Best cover songs. Ooh, best cover songs. I did a really good cover song last night. Now, because I've said that, I don't know about find it. Which way did it go? In fact, there you go. What is your most favourite cover song? What is it? I will play it. So tell me sooner rather than later, right? So we can get it in. So what is your most favourite cover song? So, a song that you like that's been covered by somebody that you really like. That's how we play the game. Right, dead simple. There's a game. You get your requests in and we will play your songs. And then we'll talk about how pants they are compared to mine. I'm only kidding. I'm not really. I'm really not. So I'm going to do mine first. Why not? So what is your best cover song? You can email me, fraser@identifieradio.com. You can also email studio@identifieradio.com. If you do it studio, make sure you put a link towards Fraser so if I can find it. And everybody in YouNow, you can put a wee comment on that. And if you are on YouTube, you can put a comment on it. I'm trying to get into the video. I'm very, very technology illiterate tonight. I don't know what's going on with me. Normally I'm not that like that. Oh, there's me there. I found that. Right, so you can comment on YouNow and YouTube as well as email me. Or Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat, Twitter. All these good things. What is your best cover song? What is the song that you like the most? What is the cover song that you thought, that's brilliant? Mine I played yesterday. And I'm going to play this for you. And this is the Smoking Mojo Filters. Come Together. I love this. I played it yesterday. It's really weird you saying that, Paul. And I played it yesterday. I sneaked a wee one of mine in. What are you saying? Kelly Osbourne, Papa Don't Preach. And Spider-Man, Black Betty. Black Betty, Spider-Man. Oh, Black Betty, Bam-a-lam. Oh, Black Betty, Bam-a-lam. Black Betty and the job, Bam-a-lam. The tempting gun mad. Yeah, right, gotta play this for you.
Come on, flat top car, grooving up slowly. He got juju eyeball. He want holy roller. He said, got hair down.
Smoking Mojo Filters come together. That's one of the ones that I totally and utterly adore. I love that. I also love your requests as well. So we're talking about your favourite cover songs. What's the best cover song? What do you think is the best? We've got Spider Baby, Black Betty coming up. We've got The Sound of Silence and Disturbed coming up as well. If you think you can beat them, get your requests in now, and we'll play them for you. In the meantime, this one's Pause, and about Spider Baby.
Softly creeping left its scenes while I was sleeping. Remains within the sound of silence. In restless dreams I walked alone, narrow streets of cobblestone. Turn my color to the cold and damp. When my eyes were stabbed by the flash of a neon light, that split the night and touch the sound of silence. And in the naked light I saw 10,000 people, maybe more. People talking without speaking. People hearing without listening. People writing songs and voices never shared. And no one dared disturb the sound of silence. Fool said I, you do not know. Silence like a cancer grows. Hear my words that I might teach you. Take my arms that I might reach you. But my words, like silent raindrops, fell and echoed in the wells of silence. And the people bowed and prayed to the neon god they made. And the sign flashed out each morning, and the words that it was forming. And the sign said the words of the prophets are written on the subway walls and tenement halls, and whispered in the sound of silence.
Wowie pants! Oh, Mandy, I like that one. Do you know, I started the show feeling really tired and kind of miserable. Just because I've been really busy and working really hard, right? And then all that technical stuff went down the pan. It didn't work, so we changed it. Now it's working. And then we came up with what we're talking about right now is what is your best cover song? What is the best cover song? So what is your best cover song that you know? The song that you like the most? Covered by an artist that you really like? I played mine. Mine was... I can't remember, but it was good. Paul Spiderbait, Black Betty. Herb, oh, better. We've also got Mandy's Disturbed, The Sound of Silence. And we're going to get a bit of Purple Rain by UB40. This is the unplugged version. It's the only one I can find that I'm allowed to play. Mrs. Producer Ladies is with us. You didn't miss much. Total and utter chaos. It's all fell apart. See, Mrs. Producer Lady is out of the studio within 5 minutes. The whole place turns to ruin, turns to a riot. So we're going to do this one. This is Neil's one. So what is your best cover song? This is Neil's, which is Purple Rain. Unplugged. UB40.
I never meant to cause you any sorrow. I never meant to cause you any pain. I only wanted to one time see you laughing. I only wanted to see you laughing in the purple rain, purple rain, purple rain, purple rain, purple rain. Never wanted to be your weekend lover. I only wanted to be some kind of friend. Baby, I could never steal you from another. Ooh, it's such a shame. A friendship had to wait. Purple rain, purple rain. Purple rain, purple rain. Purple rain, purple rain. I only wanted to see you laughing in the purple rain. Honey, I know this time they are changing. It's time we reach out for something new. That means me and you too. You say you want a leader, but you can't make up your mind. Let me guide you to the purple rain, purple rain, purple rain. Purple rain, purple rain. Purple rain, purple rain. I only wanted to see you laughing in the purple rain. Purple rain, purple rain.
All together.
Purple rain, purple rain.
Louder.
Purple rain, purple rain. I only wanted to see you laughing in the purple rain.
Oh, Neil. What a tune. Love that. I'm sure I've been trying to look for that for ages and I couldn't find it. I'm sure it was that one. I can't remember. Right. So let's get to some comments. Right, so as I was saying earlier, right? Music is always the constant, right? So no matter what your day is or what you're going through, if you've had a really crappy day or something hideous has happened to you, music is always there. It's always a constant, right? It's the only thing that keeps me going. Okay, I've got a nice car, I've got a lovely house, I've got, well, Mrs. Producer Lady, don't know much I can say about that. I'm only kidding. Love you lots. Got my gorgeous wee dog, and I've got 5,000 jobs. I've actually got three, with 3 different jobs, doing 85 hours a week. And you know, it's always music that keeps me going. Music. Because some songs just remind me of certain people or certain times or dogs. It's a simple, I mean, for instance, Skinny Love by Birdie in itself is a lovely song. Tad miserable, but it's a lovely song, right? But every time I hear it, I just constantly think of my wee dog. Because when we heard that song playing, we were going to go and pick him up from the vets because he had broke nearly every bone in one of his paws. And he was in a very special animal hospital in Stirling. And we were going to get him. And this song came on, and I nearly burst. I nearly cried in the car. I was so upset. People think that I'm really hideous because I have much more sympathy for animals than I do people. People, I'm not interested. Even though I'm an entertainer and I'm a presenter, people, dogs, oh, I can't help myself. I can't. I love animal. Oh, when I say animals, I love dogs. I should really just say I love dogs and hamsters and fish. That's about it. I don't like anything else. I mean, I don't mind anything else. I'm just not particularly fond of them. I'm loving all of your songs tonight, by the way, boys and girls. As I says, the music is a constant, and it's just totally cheered me up because it's taken us to a wee journey, and that's what I love about it. Is even though the 4 songs we've just played are completely different and have absolutely nothing to do with each other, it's like a wee story of I've had a miserable tonight. Oh, coming back up, and it's just fantastic. And I want to play you one song that I really, really love. And it's taken me ages to remember what the band was called. I knew the song, and I know the song that I sing on karaoke is a different version. But the band, I've been trying to remember the name of this band for you have no idea how long. It has been driving me up my leg. Honestly, it is doing my light bulb in. It has been driving me mad. It really has. And I finally found it. And I can't believe I found it. And I'm so excited that I found it that I'm going to play it for you. And I really hope that you like it. You will know the song. As soon as you hear it, you will know it. You might never have heard this version of it, but you will have definitely heard this song. So, we started with Come Together Right Now Over Me. Then we went to Black Betty. Oh, Black Betty, Bamberlam, oh, Black Betty, Bamberlam, Black Betty had a child. Damn thing gone wild. Then we went to Disturb the Sound of Silence, which was the low. And then we went to UB40, Purple Rain, tune, wanting one of Neil's t-shirts. Neil, get your t-shirts made, put Identify Radio, Fraser on it. I will wear it, I will take pictures of me in it, and we will share it all over the place. And then we come to this one, and this is one of my favourites. This song is I Can See Clearly Now. The band is the Hot House Flowers. Back, listen.
I can see clearly now the rain is gone. I can see all obstacles in my way. Gone are the dark clouds that had me blind. It's gonna be a bright, sunshiny day. Think I can make it now the pain is gone. All of the bad feelings have disappeared. Here is the rainbow I've been praying for. It's gonna be a bright, sunshiny day. Bright, bright, sunshiny day. Look all around, there's nothing but blue skies. Look straight ahead, nothing but blue skies. rest and shout again.
There you go, bit of Hot House Flowers. I can see clearly now. Is that not just flippin' magic? It's awesome! There you go, I can see clearly now. I love it. And there you go, that's what we're talking about. It is generally, honestly, it's all about the music. It is with the music matters, of course, on Identified Radio. Maybe not so much when I'm on. So even more talking. Only on a Monday. The Sundays, we pack the show with songs to compensate for the Monday. I don't talk so much on the Sunday. I feel a bit guilty. Like, oh my goodness, I've spoke for like an hour. I've played 3 songs. Yeah. I'm going to have a look at some more comments on YouNow. I've not got anything through YouTube, so have we look at YouNow. Paul, yes, I got Fraser. My job is done. I've missed something. Oh, what did I miss? What did I miss? Oh, where's the thing? There, it's there. Oh, right, you ready? I love this. Are we golden nugget from Paul? Ready? Anybody else thinks? Anybody else thinks? Anybody else thinks? Anybody else thinks rhinos are basically overweight unicorn? I love that. That's brilliant. I'm never going to look at a rhino again without thinking, it's a unicorn. It needs to go on a diet. Right, have a look at some more comments. Mandy, that was a brilliant choice, Neil. It was. Neil's was UB40 and a bit of Purple Rain. I don't think I've heard that. I may have played it before for you, but I'm sure that's one I couldn't find. Mandy, Carol's back with us, Mrs. Producer Lady. Oh my God, Mandy says, it's so warm here. Gonna pull the blind down in my lounge, and it came off the roller. What? The glue has melted, and the whole thing has come unstuck. Oh my golly gosh. How hot is it down there? There's melting glue? Glue? I've never seen it like that in my life. It's melting the glue? What is up with me tonight? That's unbelievable that it's so hot, that it's melted the glue on Mandy's blind. Wow. Mandy, you're not the only one, by the way. Mrs. Producer Lady hates the heat. Absolutely hates the heat. And I mean, like, hates it. She still hasn't quite gathered the whole kind of... I bought... Well, I didn't buy it. I constructively borrowed an air conditioning unit. And it took a while for her to realise what I was telling her was, don't have the doors and windows open while the air conditioning's on. Because if they are, you're air conditioning Paisley, and it's not going to work. It's ended up an absolute fortune to run it. So we've got some more fans in the house to try and cool Mrs. Producer Lady down. Because she's roasting. I'm pretty warm myself tonight. But I don't know if it's because I'm tired and I'm a bit tired, need my bed. But yeah, Mandy, don't worry. Don't be stressing. Mrs. Producer Lady is exact same. The heat is not good. Oh, for you guys. I love it. Only when I'm not working in it. See, that's what annoys me when people go, oh, it's a different heat here. No, it's not. It's the same heat. The difference is that you're working and you're on holiday. That's the difference. The heat cannot be different. Heat can be warm or cold. No, it can't be, because if it's cold, it was cold. So heat is heat, right? So it's not, or it's a different type of heat over there. It's not. It is not a different type of heat. It's different because you're either on holiday or you're working. Mandy, it's horrible. It's horrible. Is that Cockney rhyming? Is that Cockney rhyming slang? It's horrible. I can't do it. I can't do a Cockney accent. Apples and pears. Oh, it's awful. That's really bad. I can do a very posh English accent. Hello. Hello. I'm trying to think of another accent. I better not do accents because no doubt I'll offend somebody. You dirty tree. I don't know, like, right, gonna do some more music for you. Gonna play some more music for you. We're gonna get our useless facts up really soon. Paul is giving you a wee request, Mandy. Gonna play a wee song. Nelly, it's getting hot in here. The glue's coming off my blind. Well, that's what we're gonna do. That's what the talking point is, right? The item for tonight is we're trying to make a song. Can be about absolutely anything, whatever you want. All you need to do is write a song lyric and then write a line of the song, and we'll write it down. And at the end of the show, we'll sing it. Sounds cool. So if you do want, if you want to get involved, or you can email me at Fraser@identifieradio. It's getting hot in here. The glue's come off my blind. I am getting so hot, my blind's gonna fall down. Right, we need a song. We need to do a song. Right, for all of you watching and listening, you need to get involved, right? And we'll make a song. That one was just a wee special one for Mandy. So what you do is you type in song lyric and then put a line of a song. You can make it up, anything you want. It doesn't have to be an original line song. It could be absolutely anything. It could be meanie poopy pants, or ha ha ha, or here's a song from Mandy. Anything, absolutely anything. Just write a line down. We'll write them all down when they're coming in. And at the end of the show, or close to the end, we will try and sing it. Sounds like fun, doesn't it? I just giggled, snorted, and the dog looked at me funny. I just giggled, snorted, and the dog looked at me funny. No wonder the dog looked at you funny, Mandy. Snorted? Snorted? I love that, it's bright. Right, let's get back to some music. Remember, get your lyrics in. Put a line of a song, just put song lyric, then a wee space, and then put a line of whatever you want. I will get a song made. I'm determined to get at least something made. I've made one really quickly for Mandy there. Did you hear it? You missed it. Oh, no. Right, this will be a request for Mrs. Producer Lady and a bit of pulp and common people. Right here on the Monday Club on identifieradio.com.
She had a thirst for knowledge. She studied sculpture at St. Martin's College. That's where I caught her eye. She told me that her dad was loaded. I said, in that case I'll have rum and Coca-Cola. She said, fine. And then in 30 seconds time, she said, I wanna live like common people. I wanna do whatever common people do. Wanna sleep with common people. I wanna sleep with common people like you. What else could I do? I said, I'll see what I can do. I took her to a supermarket. I don't know why, but I had to start it somewhere. So it started there. I said, pretend you got no money. And she just laughed and said, oh, you're so funny. I said, yeah. I can't see anyone else smiling. Are you sure? You wanna live like common people. You wanna see whatever common people see. Wanna sleep with common people. You wanna sleep with common people like me. But she didn't understand. And she just smiled and held my hand. I went to flash your barber shop. Cut your hair and get a job. Smoke some facts and play some pool.
Interact with us. Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, www.identifyradio.com.
This life is more than ordinary. Can I get you maybe even 3 of these? Coming from a space to teach you of the Pleiades. Can't stop the spirits when they need you. This life is more than just a read through.
Just more than a read through. There you go. That was Red Hot Chili Peppers, Can't Stop. I bet Michael Jackson was scared of his hay fever. Each time he sneezed, his nose fell off. Oh, for Paul! You know I just read these comments. Don't pre-read them. I just read them out. Oh, no. Mandy is trying to find a song with snort in the title. Are you ready, Mandy? I've got one. Here it comes. Pat Travers, Snorting Whiskey. That's plenty. There you go. I told you I'd find one. Right, we're going to do our useless facts. Where's my moose? There's my moose there. What are you looking at? Yeah? My dog is broken in. Yeah. And my boy is looking at me going, what are you doing, Dad? You're talking to a red ball that I want? Yeah, you're not getting it, son. For those that haven't met Noodles. Hi, Noodles. What? He's too tired. He's too lazy to even move. Let's see if we can turn this camera. I can't see the camera, so done. Let's see if we can turn the camera and let you see him. He's lying on the bed. Our studio is in the spare room at the moment. It's funny because he reacts to certain words, right? I'll try the word. Margaret? Pennies? There he goes. Pennies? That's my boy. Oh, my son. Oh, my wee boy. So, oh God, what did? So, music's not just a constant. It's also, oh, for God's sake. Also, my wee dog. My wee dog cheers me up. No end. Oh, I don't know what's happening now. What have I done? We're going to do useless facts right now. So, if you've got any useless facts, this is not an angel. This is the other camera. Ooh. If you've got any useless facts, let me know. Get them onto the threads as fast as you can, and we'll get them read out. I know, Mandy. I just love him. He's just my wee gardening angel. And yeah, you trouble. Wee cheeky face. Right, going to do the useless facts. We have 7. Mrs. Producer Lady has clearly not been doing her job. She's leaving me by myself with all the equipment. That's why none of it's working. We've got 7. But hopefully they're good. I've not read them yet. Let's do it. Right, so the first useless fact of tonight. In a survey, oh for God's sake, of 200,000 ostriches. Wait. In a survey of 200,000 ostriches. Is anybody else catching this, or is it just me? Am I tired now? Going again? In a survey of 200,000 ostriches, who's asking the ostriches? Over 80 years, not one tried to bury its head in the sand. All right, okay, come on. I read it wrong. The smallest bone in the human body are found in your ear. There's loads in your ear. 85% of the men that died while having sex are cheating on their wives. There you go. Don't be a cheater. There were always 56 curls in Shirley Temple's hair. There you go. India is the home of over 2 million cows. Humans have had dogs as companions and workers for more than 14,000 years. I totally get that. You my companion? It's not even looking at me, just sleeping now. The average American looks at 8 houses before buying one. Right, so that's Mrs. Producer Ladies, right? Now, when I first started this show, when I first started doing the useless facts, I had this book. Can you see it? 1,423,000 useless facts from a well-known TV show. And I literally scrolled through the pages and just picked one. And we're going to do it for you now. Gloomy octopuses throw seashells at each other. King rattlesnakes or stinking goddesses deter predators by emptying their anal glands. The UK spends less on defence than it does paying interest on its national debt. This is what it used to do, just randomly pick them. Dragonflies can see directly behind themselves. The purple sea urchin's body acts as one giant eye. There is a set of German traffic lights that have been on red for over 30 years. One for Shane over in Australia. Australian compass termites build their mounds on a north-south axis. Startled deer run due north or due south. They don't crash into each other. Oh, there you go. The happiest country in the world is Costa Rica. The friendliest country in the world is Iceland. More people visit France than any other country on earth. The Mass in Christmas means go away. Christ go away? Oh no, Christ go away! Christ go away! That's a very Scottish terminology. Christ going away! Christ going away! We should start a Paul Mass. Paul going away! Right, gonna keep on. For Christmas 2008, Beck's bought Posh. I don't even care. 100,000 handbag. Who gives a? Vanilla is more expensive than silver. Really? Is it? Shell used to sell shells. No way. That's brilliant. Samsung began as a grocery store. Lamborghini started out making tractors. Drivers in Moscow spend 25% of their time in traffic jams. Well, Scotland's getting deathly close with that. Britain's roads are in worse condition than those in Malaysia, Ecuador, and Namibia. Our roads are. I totally appreciate it. A car fueled by waste coffee produce. A car fueled by waste coffee production by Cafe Nero in London in a year could go round the M25 3,689 times. Who literally gives a fuck? Gonna keep going. 1 in 3 parents allow their children to choose where to go on holiday. Who's doing that? It's illegal in Saudi Arabia to call a child Sandy. I suppose you'd go, oh no, it's dead, Sandy. You talking about me? No, I'm just saying it's dead Sandy here. You talking about me? No, I'm just saying because it's the sand and the Andiness, sandiness. It doesn't matter. Right, keep going. 2008, a pair of twins in New Zealand were named Benson and Hedges. Oh, I bet you they're the butt of all the jokes. Oh, that's brilliant. I love it. That is fantastic. Slugs are twice as fast as snails. Are they? I love this wee book. This wee book is just utter nonsense. I've got loads of these books, by the way. Let's keep going. I've done that one. Brazilian wax was invented in New York. Oh, there you go. 15% of the air on a New York subway contains human skin. The high five was invented in 1977. Before the invention of pressurized cabins, all airline passengers had to wear oxygen masks. Mandy, is there such a thing as waste coffee? No, there's not, Mandy. Because once you've made your coffee with it, you can roll it up into little bits of filter paper and put them under your eyelids, and you're awake all day. Japanese farmers protect pale flesh of melons from sunburn by putting small hairs on them. Who's doing this? Who went? Oh no. Oh no, our melons are burning. What shall we do?
Put small hats on them.
Okay. Sea lions love the smell of cinnamon. What? That's brilliant. Whale breath smells like a mixture of fish and farts. Liver failure makes your breath smell of raw fish. There is a disease, believe it or not. I can't remember what it was called. Oh, I do know what it's called, but I can't remember. And the disease itself makes you smell of rotting fish. No, I don't mean just like sweat. I mean just in general, you smell like rotting fish. I can't remember what it was called. If you were born on February the 29th, you can legally declare your age by leap years. For example, if you are 20, you can declare yourself as 5. What? That's quite cool. That's one from Paul. Neil, you've been very quiet. Have you sent me anything? Oh, I've got something. See, you have to have the phone on silent when I'm doing this, or it makes loads of noises all the time. So, I don't know what's the notifications given. Right, did that one last week. Most toilet flush in the Kiwi flat. How cool is that? I think you just made that up, Neil. I think you made that up. I'm only kidding. Less than 1% of sports bets in the US are placed legally. Wow. In 1913, the roulette wheel in Monte Carlo came up black 26 times in a row. Ooh. The Queen Mother's funeral was rehearsed for 22 years. Now, I don't know about you, but if somebody said to me, right, we think you're going to die soon. We're going to rehearse your funeral. Going to lie down in this box and we'll parade around you. I would not be impressed. No wonder she was tiny. She's been knackered. The average person has 13 secrets. Ooh. What's your secrets? Tell us your 13 secrets. In China, Pretty Woman, the film, became I Will Marry a Prostitute to Save Money. There you go, Paul. That's one for you. In China, Pretty Woman, the film, the name of the film, became I Will Marry a Prostitute to Save Money. There is another country that does that. Is it China that does that? I can't remember. I'm sure there is another country that takes the name of the song, name of the film, and way it gets changed from one language to another language. It's very literal. So like a giant fly came in the house there. Like Jaws, I'm sure it was like big dangerous fish. Something like that. It's really funny. I quite like that. Do a couple more and then we'll go some more music for you. I'm trying to find ones that you quite like. We weren't very organised this week. I do apologise, but we've been unbelievably snowed under with the amount of stuff we've all had to do. It's not even funny. A cockroach's heart has 13 chambers with her. I don't get it. The world's healthiest human hearts belong to the people of Bolivia, who eat monkeys, tapirs, wild pigs, and piranhas. Rainwater contains vitamin B12. There you go. If you're deficient in B12, wait till it rains. 6-week-old babies cry for an average of 2 hours and 15 minutes a day. Now, I don't believe that. Denmark has more pigs than people in it. There you go. Pigs go oink in Italy and Spain, snork in South Africa, groin in France, and boo-boo in Japan. No way! I'm going to read that again. Right. That's snorting as well. Pigs go oink in Italy and Spain, snork in South Africa, groin in France. I can't speak French. And boo-boo, B-U-U in Japan. How cool is that? The world's first self-service grocery shop was called Piggly Wiggly. I'm not going to do it. I was going to say something really bad there. I'm so glad I stopped myself. The world's biggest shopping mall has an indoor ski resort and a penguin colony. No way. Right, do one more. Let's have a look. Wally, and Where's Wally, is 80% smaller than when he first appeared in 1987. Are you not just impressed with the useless facts? They are truly useless. Really, really useless. But that's the whole point of them. They're not supposed to be amazing, amazeballs, fantastic. None of that. It's just... Do you know what the show's about? The show is about taking your mind off of the week. That's what it is. We've had a hard day. Everybody hates a Monday. I quite like a Monday, to be honest with you. Even though I'm really tired, I always like a Monday because it's a fresh start. It's let's do this. And that was the whole point of the show, was to try and the whole idea of the Monday Club was new music and to take you away from reality for a wee while. I hope I've done it. If I haven't, I've failed, and I feel miserable. But if we have, then that's pretty cool. Even if it's just one person. I'm not really... I've got 20 billion listeners. Aye. But how many of them will listen to you every time that you're on? How many times will they speak to you? How many times will they contact you? How many times do they feel that they're a part of a family, which is the Monday Club? The Monday Club is a family. And even if you're brand new to this show tonight, you're now part of the family. Welcome. And I hope you keep coming back and having a wee chat with us. To be fair, tonight's show has not been the best Monday Club, but I am really tired, and I know I keep saying that. I really am. I'm literally going to be going, disconnect, fall asleep, click. That's what I'm going to be doing. I will be definitely getting stuff much more prepared for next week. Now, before I forget, we've got loads and loads and loads of great shows. We've got, for instance, tonight, after myself, we've got Stevie Howie on from 11 to 1 o'clock in the morning with the Groove Line. If you've not heard the Groove Line, it's well worth a wee listen. It's really cool. Some great music and some great information about the songs. That's what I like about it. It's not just here's how much is your doggy in the window. It's here's how much is your doggy in the window written by such and such in this year. And influenced. God. Influenced. No, I can't say it. Improvised. No. Made to sound like... I have no idea. No idea what's going on. Ginger hair and blue eyes are the rarest combination on earth. I think... Oh no. This is where I'm going to get shouted at. I'm sure Mrs. Producer Lady's got blue eyes. Mrs. Producer Lady, have you got blue eyes? She's going to shout at me. I do know the colour of her eyes, but I'm a tad not with it tonight. And my memory is not the best. But how could you not remember your producer's eyes? I know, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I can't even buy her flowers to cheer her up because she kills all the flowers. Like one day, flowers dead. What did you do to them? Nothing. You must have done something or did. No. Yeah, Mandy, it's because your birthday will only show up on the system every 4 years. There you go. And of course, this is the system by the man. Oh God, here we go. I can't believe you don't know colour my eyes. Grey. Blue. They're blue, aren't they? I said that. I doubted it. See, I'm getting into trouble, boys and girls, from Mrs. Producer Lady. Did I not guess blue? Yes, it was correct. I knew they were blue. I just couldn't quite remember. See, I told you I'm going to get shouted at now. Mrs. Producer Lady has blue eyes and is a ginger. I know, it's okay. She dyes her hair blonde. Shocking. It's absolutely disgraceful. Morning, gingers! My youngest daughter has red hair and blue eyes. She's also a friend of Mandy's. Oh, there you go. That's from O'Neill. I love that. See, it's like a wee family. This is not like a normal radio show where you just kind of bother with it. Oh. I thought she was coming back in there. That's her probably flinging a shoe or something at the door. Yeah, can I remember back, guys? In fact, I did remember the colour of your eyes. And I also explained that I was tired and not quite with it. And she's beautiful. Mandy, which one? I've never seen Neil's daughter. Mrs. Producer Lady's okay. She's alright. What's the old saying she would do? I'm really digging myself a hole now. Really digging myself a hole. Yeah. Oh my god. Don't annoy a Scottish lassie. She'll punch you in the throat. Right, gonna do a couple of wee quick songs, right? And I hope I've cheered you up. You guys have kept me going, and I really didn't think I was going to make it, to be honest with you. And it's pretty cool. What's making that noise? What's the dog? The dog's at the door trying to get out. I'm thinking it's Mrs. Producer Lady flinging things at the door. Oh, my wee boy wants to get out. Right, gonna have you look for some songs. Any particular songs you want to hear just now? Tell me now. Tell me lies, tell me sweet little lies. Oh. I think I've heard that in ages, actually. Should we play that one? The Little Lies, isn't it? That one, isn't it? Tell me lies, tell me sweet little lies. Right, go do it. She's not even talking to me now. You hear her? I am going to be on air for the rest of my life, boys and girls. Let's enjoy it now. Because I'm not coming off. Because as soon as I click disconnect, she's going to punch me. Oh, no. I nearly had to Google what that meant. 9 out of 10 people enjoy a gangbang. Oh, for... I love the fact Mandy nearly had to Google it. We're having a gangbang. We're having a ball. We're having a gangbang against the wall. Oh, it's a bit dirty, that, actually, isn't it? That's the lines of the song. Monday Club.
Tell me lies, tell me sweet little lies.
non-stop hits, playing 24/7 on your favorite online radio station. Identify Radio.
Oh, yeah.
Early in the evening, just about supper time, over by the courthouse, they're starting to unwind. Four kids on the corner, trying to bring him up. Willie picks a tune out and he blows it on the hum. Down on the corner, out in the street, Willie and the four boys are playing, bring a nickel happy feet. Rooster hits the white road, people just gotta smile. Lucas bumps a gut bass and solos for a while. Oh boy, twang the rhythm out on his Kalamazoo, and Willie goes into a dance, doubles on the zoo. Down on the corner, out in the street, Willie and the four boys are playing, bringing nickel happy feet. Down on the corner, out in the street, Billy and the four boys are playing, bringing nickel happy feet. You don't need a penny just to hang around, but if you got a nickel, won't you lay your money down? Over on the corner, there's a happy door. People come from all around to watch the magic board. Down on the corner, out in the street, Billy and the four boys are playing, bringing nickel happy feet. Down on the corner, out in the street, Billy and the four boys are playing, bringing nickel happy feet. Down on the corner.
Right, boys and girls, well, that is all the time I've got for tonight. We are at 10 o'clock. I can't believe it. Thank you so much for listening and watching for the Monday Club this week. I love you all to pieces. You are all fantastic. And well done for getting through Monday, and well done for getting me through Monday well. Because I would have never got through that without you guys. I really wouldn't have. So thank you very much. Remember, as I said, you've got Stevie Howie on next from 11 to 1, where the groove line's going to be absolutely awesome. It's fantastic. And from 1 a.m. to 3 a.m., you've got our Chris, our Dex, and Somerset with a Monday night mashup on Tuesday morning. Go figure. Great show, though. Absolutely fabulous. Chris is back with you as well after tonight's show on Thursday from 8. Then you've got, of course, Paul, who is going to be with us, is going to be on the People Show this Sunday night from 10 p.m. to 12 with a special guest. Not telling you who it's going to be. It's going to be me. Special guest is going to be on Sunday night, 10 o'clock to 12. And let's see if I can be the reigning champion. Because I forgot, we missed it because we had the technical problems. I won the intro quiz last night with 1 point. Yes, I did. What did I get? 13 points? I think I got 13. 13 points I got. Nobody beat me. Yay. So, reigning champion, Mrs. British Lady, nowhere near. Nice try. Good effort. Not really worth it, really, is it? You may as well just put your pencil down. Well, it's terrible, isn't it? I'm a really bad winner. And you know what's going to happen? I'm going to go on to the People Show, and it's going to be awful. I'm going to completely and utterly fall on my bum. So that is it. That's all the time we've got. Thank you so much from myself, Mr. Producer Lady, and Noodles, and all the boys and girls right here on the Monday Club. Be kind to each other.
Keep it locked in to Identify Radio. Unsigned bands to spotlight artists. The station where music matters.